Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lala Living here, and today I'm going to show you guys exactly how I dyed my wig using the watercolor method, okay? And so you guys, I've looked at this method for like a few months now, and I just was scared to do it, but I finally decided to do it, and I recorded it also. So here you go, you guys. So just to start off the video, I'm just showing you guys what all came inside my Elva wig pack. And so I did receive a wig cap and also just a form or like a little paper saying thank you for the business and giving some little care tips for the wig. And I also got an elastic band that I could attach to my wig also to help with the support. So this wig is a 360 lace wig, so that means that I do have lace in the front part and in the back part. I'll be showing you guys that, but this is just a wig right here. And not to mention, this is 26 inches, so as you can see, it's pretty long. They put it inside a net and they had some paper in it, so I'm just taking it out to show you guys the wig, and I absolutely love it. So as you guys can see, the frontal is actually pre-plucked and the knots are bleached, which I absolutely love because that just means I don't have to do that much work, okay? They did it for me and that's amazing. They did a really good job. As you guys can see, it also has some combs inside the wig. It's 2 in the front and 2 on the sides for great support. This is the back of the wig right there, so I'll be able to put my wig up in one. And so just to start off the process, we'll be needing like a comb, some gloves, of course, are got to be freeze spray. You're gonna see why I'm using it. And I'm using the Adore 121 122 jet black color. I absolutely love this color. I want my wig black. A towel, and we have the water simmering, okay? I actually did not fully let my water boil. I just let it simmer just like you see in the picture. And I'm gonna pour it into this container. I believe it's like a 5 quarts, something like that is the measurement. 6 quarts, okay? And so I'm just showing you guys the wig, and I'm gonna actually fold the lace inward so that all the lace could be facing me and the hair isn't actually facing me, because we're gonna protect the lace so that when we do this watercolor method, our lace does not get dyed either, because let's be real, nobody got money to waste, okay? Nobody has. So I'm just taking the freeze spray and I'm gonna spray it generously all over the wig, all over the lace, just to coat it and protect the lace, okay? You want to make sure get the freeze spray everywhere on the lace, especially the frontal part of it, like on the front part of your hair. I didn't worry about like the back part too much because this is a 360 lace. I just really focused on the front part, but you can also focus on the back. After I put on the freeze spray, I'm just going through with the blow dryer just to speed up the process, and I had my setting on cool. So I'm going to go in with a second layer of the freeze spray, and again I'm just going to generously apply this spray, okay? You want to add enough spray so that it really coats the lace. You don't want to waste your lace, okay? You don't want to waste your wig. Then I'm going to go back in again with the blow dryer on cool and just set this freeze spray, let it harden up, and actually create like a barrier for the lace. And as you guys can see, the lace is actually kind of like molded, so it's real firm and everything. But again, I'm going to go in with another layer, okay, because I did not want to take any chances with my wig. I'm doing 3 layers, okay? You don't have to do 3 layers. You can do 2 layers, but the more protection, the better your chances of not dyeing your lace is. And so I'm going to go again in with the blow dryer. and it's actually molding the wig. It's getting real firm. As you can see, like when it blows, the whole wig kind of like dents in. Now I'm just actually showing you guys how firm it got. Like it's literally stiff, okay? And I know you're seeing some like white reflection. It's all gonna be washed away when, you know, I do condition my wig afterwards. So now I'm just putting the hair back as it came. I'm just flipping the lace back, you guys. And so now that it's fully coated and barriered up with the freeze spray, it's all ready to be dyed. But I'm just going to show you guys the lace. I actually love it. Like, I love getting a pre-plucked wig. It makes your life so much easier, okay? But now I'm going to add the water into the container. And remember, I did not let the water boil. The water was just simmering, so you know, it started to bubble, but I didn't allow it to come to a full boil. You could see the steam actually coming up. But now I'm going to add in the dye, and I actually forgot to take off the top, so now I'm going to wait and take off the top. Now I'm going to put on my gloves, you guys, because I do not want my hand to be stained, not one bit, not one little drop. So my gloves are on, and I'm now pouring in the dye. I'm going to squeeze in like the whole bottle, okay? So I'm just stirring it in to make sure it's all mixing and it's going to be an even color for my wig. As you can see, the water isn't completely dark enough, so I'm just squeezing and squeezing until the whole bottle is in this amount of water. And it's really important to not use like too much water, because you want the mixture as potent as possible. Like, you want the dye to be really rich. So this is why I use like a smaller container and less water, so that, you know, the dye could be really strong, and that when I do dip my wig in, it really takes fully. And as you can see, the water is like a potion. Like, it's so dark. I've been watching too much Sabrina, honestly, but yeah, it's perfect now for the wig. So I'm just gonna dip it in first with the ends. And the reason I did the ends first is because, you know, I just don't want to have the lace in the water as much as, you know, I just don't want to have the lace in the water more than it needs to be. So I'm just making sure the ends are saturated, and I'm pressing it down to make sure that all of the hair gets evenly coated, okay? Because you don't want some strands that are black, some strands that are, you know, the natural brown color. So I'm just making sure that everything is being covered and saturated. Okay, so now I'm just gonna drop the whole wig in. I'm gonna press it down. I'm just gonna let it do its thing, okay? My faith is in God at this point, because listen, I do not want my money to go to waste, but we'll see what happens, okay? So now my wig is fully submerged in the water dye, the water method, you know, water with the dye. So I'm going to leave it inside this water for about 5 to 10 minutes. I really don't want to overdo it, because, you know, I don't want to dye my lace, okay? I'm trying to dye the hair, not the lace. So I'm just giving it about 5 minutes, and, you know, in the meantime, I'll just prep the area for when it's time to drain the water out and condition the hair. So as you can see, it's now time to take the hair and condition it, and it's actually really hot, okay? I kind of burned myself. Well, not really burned myself, but you know, I could have definitely feel the heat through my gloves. And I'm just like playing with the hair, making sure everything is coated one last time. So now, you guys, I'm gonna go in with my Herbal Essence Botanical Conditioner. And I'm just going to use this to take off the remaining dye and to just cleanse my hair, okay? You don't want to use shampoo, because let's be honest, it's just too harsh. You don't want to strip off the dye that you just put on. You don't want to strip the hair at all. So I would suggest going in with a nice mild conditioner. So I'm just gonna first run my hair under the water, and I had the water on like cool because the hair was actually still kind of warm from, you know, the water method. So I'm just running it through some water, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add in the conditioner and let it do its thing. I'm adding a generous amount of conditioner because I really want to make sure my hair is cleansed. When I wear clothes, I don't want none of the dye to be on my clothes, so apply enough conditioner to make sure that your hair is actually fully conditioned. And so you guys, you can see with the lace that I'm going to take my time with the lace also. Like, I'm going to give it extra TLC. I'm going to make sure that all of the gotta be free spray is out, and I'm just patting it dry afterwards. I'm going to show you guys how it turned out. Okay, so as you can see, the hair is jet black. Mission accomplished. And let's look at the lace. Okay, there is no staining, there is no dyeing of the lace. So the technique worked, okay you guys, and this technique I actually got from Ivy on YouTube. Shout out to her. I'm gonna give credit where it's due. But let's get into this lace, you guys. Like, it looks so good. You could see how it's actually pre-plucked. It looks so flawless. The hair is black, the lace is not. Like, oh my gosh you guys, I'm so happy that this turned out good. As you can see, the freeze spray is not on the lace at all, you guys. So the hair is fully cleansed. It's totally black. The lace is clean. And I'll be doing a video installing this unit in. So do subscribe to my channel and hit the post notification bell so that you will not miss that upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.